wake up in the middle of the night, reach out. He's not there.
Lie there. Listen to her breathing. Drink in the darkness of the room through your open eyes. Wait until you know she's deep asleep.
Did he go to pee? Or is he having a snack watching those dumb films on Showtime? Are you coming back to bed?
Slowly, smoothly.
You've got work in the morning.
Shall I go? I shouldn't go. I want to go, but I shouldn't go.
And he looks at you like a little boy interrupted in the middle of an important game. Scrunched up on the corner of the couch.
All the while you're going, moving deftly as you dress, walking cat-like over the squeaky floorboards in the hall, halting sharply when you bump into the couch. Then I'm out into the night, the air warm and thick as cream. I'm almost drunk on the feel and smell of it. I'm a zombie, walking happy and fearful through the shadows, not wanting to do what I'm doing, but giddy with expectation as I do it. You don't choose to do this.
Except
you
now he's not
slip
there
into
at all.
it. You slide into it. You
shadowy
watch
side
yourself
of
doing it.
pain. And
I'm
he's
howling
gone.
with fear and excitement,
Where?
swimming through the shadows of the night.
I'm like a zombie
adventure
wandering
you
around
never
your apartment
had.
looking for him.
You've fallen into this.
And why do you
As
feel
natural
stupid?
as gravity's pull. Relax
Even wrong because
and fall.
you should know. When you should just be angry. What's wrong? Where are you going?
Going for a walk. Don't get up.
Is it your sinuses? In the medicine
No,
cabinet?
no, just a headache and it's stuffy. There's
Open the
humidity.
windows. You could
Need to walk around the block, that's all. Just let me alone.
And he's gone. As if I had done something wrong. Why does
Why
he
do I
have to get so angry
with her?
Once or twice wouldn't mean anything. One day I'm standing at the kitchen counter, cutting up the vegetables, and I realize there's a pattern here. So evident, why didn't I see it before? How could I be so stupid? Why am I angry at myself? And embarrassed.
Next day, I'm angry at myself. How could I be so stupid? Just a crazy, one-time mistake.
Why
Until
does
the
it
next
keep
time it
happening?
happens.
You stand there, hands wet, covered with potato peelings, and you start imagining the most bizarre scenarios. He's on drugs, and he's going out to buy some.
Easier if it were drugs.
Or he's gone crazy about the hookers on Broadway. Or he's picking up girls on 42nd Street. No. Too much of a soap opera. A bad dream. A nightmare.
Or even another woman.
This is not my life. What's wrong, baby? You keep getting
Summer
up in
insomnia. I always get it
but
by
you've
August.
never gone out this much
This is the
before.
worst summer we've ever had, especially with the
And
humidity.
you're missing so much sleep. It's got to affect you at
It's
school.
okay, I take a nap at lunch hour.
Because it sounds like an allergy. You know
Oh,
what
I do not need a doctor now. Get off my back.
And he walks out. Angry again. But he doesn't argue. As if it weren't important enough for a fight. And when was the last time we had a fight? A real, knock-down, drag-out fight. Or even just argued. Everyone thinks we have such a happy marriage because we never disagree. Or just don't discuss the problems. We are happy.
Bullshit! He's up to something.
Well, he won't tell me anything.
Because you're asking the wrong questions. Don't ask him anything. You tell him he's got to say what's going on with him.
I'm no good at confrontation.
Then learn fast.
Maybe we should go
For
with...
Christ's sake, he's not going to go to a shrink if he won't even admit there's a problem.
He won't go. And I hate to nag at him. It makes things worse, I'm sure.
Oh, here we go again. Stop playing the nice girl from New Jersey. If he's being a shit.
And don't do the big sister act on me. It was bad enough back at school.
Because you scholarship girls were always so good in the classroom and so bad Oh, forget her and all that neurotic poetry. We have much out of the groves of academe.
And you don't have any more whales to save.
Right, now it's the rainforest from the Amazon up to Canada. Same problems in geography, but I still got the notch.
Oh, God. I love you dearly, but activists are so tiresome.
That's how we get results. We wear you down. You talk to him, and I mean you demand some information.
No, 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 it is not about us. Can you get it into your head that I'm going crazy at school with those fucking hoodlums I have to teach? No one wants to sit in the classroom in this heat, which makes my insomnia worse, and then you're on my back.
Is that the problem? Because, well, it could be as simple as a vitamin supplement.
No, for Christ's sake, we've done the fruit juice diet, and the colonic cleansing, and the Tai Chi, and the jogging. I've had it all. I just need some peace and quiet.
And I'm alone again. Why am I always in the wrong? Or just foolish?
Wrong again.
I ride in with my white banner of peace and love. St. Joan on a white charger.
What a bastard.
And
He's an
suddenly I'm
asshole.
flat on my ass in the mud.
And he can out-talk you.
So what do I do?
Follow him. Or have him followed.
That's ridiculous.
Do you want to know the truth or not?
I'm not sure.
Then figure that out first. Oh, baby. You gotta move out of this lovely doll's house you live in. And trust me, the fresh air and the sunshine outside are much better for you.
Ridiculous. Suddenly, I'm playing Sherlock Holmes pursuing my own husband. Oh, I want to be back
Back
at
at Harvard.
Radcliffe.
God
Existential
damn
philosophers and
boring
Catholic
poets.
James
Boring
Joyce and
poets.
Joseph
Very old man
Conrad.
Sexton. Giddy with the excitement of discovering them.
Discovering.
Discover
Even the
politics.
smell of books was intoxicating. All I wanted was an old apartment on the west side. The bookstores on Broadway, and afternoon walks on Riverside Drive, and the perfect recipe for tomato chutney. But suddenly I can't breathe very well. Gasping for little mouthfuls of air, chest so tight I can barely. I'm so afraid of something. Terrified. I want to run back to campus, back to the library stack and perfume of old books. But I can't. One night, some night soon, I have to follow him.
Night. Night again. Darkness as inviting, as comforting, as warm as honey. Lie there. Listen to her breathing.
Don't sleep.
Oh, drink in the darkness of the room through your open eyes. Wait until you know she's deep asleep.
Pretend to sleep.
Yes, just pretend. Eyes closed.
Her eyes are closed.
Regular breathing.
Breathing regular. Roll off the bed. Slowly. Smoothly, moving deftly as you dress, walking cat-like over the squeaky floorboards in the hall. Then I'm out into the night, walking west on 79th.
Don't
The
move
air
it.
is warm and thick as cream, almost drunk on the feel and smell of it, treading happy and fearful through the shadows. I don't choose to do this.
Then get up.
I slip into it.
Move
I
quickly.
slide into it. I
And
watch
quietly.
myself doing it. Heart pounding with fear and excitement. I am the night traveler, nocturnal adventurer, noctambulist extraordinaire. All the stink and turmoil of Broadway stops when you enter the park. Only a spill of light and sound, only on the periphery of this dark world. The trees, canopy overhead. The grass is lush and wet under your feet. The smell of the river, musky, and the bridge lights tracing an aureole against the sky.
I can barely see him across the park. A silhouette against the park light. I keep dodging behind trees so he won't see me.
I'm floating on a sea of desire. And the park has its own music, the rustle of branches, passing cars, distant car horns, and even the echo of children's voices from far off.
He's only sitting on a picnic table. The lamplight putting a halo around his head. He's doing nothing, really.
And sounds closer by. The murmur of men's voices. The clack-clack of a bicycle passing. Then one voice next to me.
Then a man talking to him.
Seen him before. Tall, balding, that thick mustache. And I can even see the tufts of hair on his chest where his shirt is unbuttoned. He speaks and I know what he will say.
And suddenly I know. Everything. I know why he's here and I want to scream.
Warm enough for you? Oh yeah, but I like it that way. And he puts one foot up on the bench, a smile turning up the corners of his mouth. Can smell the cigarettes on his breath and his eyes. Hardly enough lamplight to catch his face, but enough to catch the glint in his eyes. I smile back and swim in the delicious current, the undertow between us. Don't know what will happen, don't care, like riding a wave, like skiing downhill. So exciting.
What is he doing? Leaning forward.
He leans forward so his hand can fall on my thigh. Catch my breath. Suddenly, headlights cutting through the darkness.
A police car
and revolving
gliding
lights from
slowly,
a police car.
and even a glaring flashlight through the car window, darting over and around the park.
Break away, move quickly, and when the car stops, start to run.
Run!
Running quickly through the grass, breath hot and sharp, razor in my lungs, knees gone to water, but still somehow able to move, and only one thought, get away!
And I'm running too, mouth twisted in a silent scream, get away! For him and for me! Hot air razoring my lungs until I'm gasping for breath. Now he's on the edge of the park. And he's safe.
I'm safe.
Don't catch up with him. Let him get home first.
Home. Home.
Then we can talk. What am I going to say? What if I don't say anything?
Oh, the comfort of your own couch and TV. Curl up in the corner with milk and arrowroot cookies. Late night movie on. Showtime with Hepburn and Grant. Shh. Not too loud or you'll wake her. But oh, the relief of being safe. Steady heartbeat. Steady breath. Steady.
I saw you.
Why are you up?
I saw you. I was there.
What are you babbling about? I've been watching
I was
with
there. In the park. I saw everything.
Why the fuck are you following me? I go out for a
I know what
walk
you're doing.
and you...
Please don't lie.
Lying?
So
I
tired.
needed some fresh
I'm
air.
sorry, don't lie.
How dare you follow me?
How
Spying
dare
on me?
I?
Seeking
How
out
dare you?
and suddenly
Touch
she's
me
on top of me. Pound
Pounding,
and scream.
screaming.
Never saw her before like this.
First time since ever. Wanting to hurt you as much as you've hurt me. More than hurt.
Stop it.
Betrayal.
Stop it.
Such deep betrayal. Beyond pain. Deadens the heart. Cutting me in two.
All right. It won't happen again. I promise you.
How can you promise me anything now? How can I ever trust
Look, it was a stupid, irrational thing to do. But I couldn't sleep
Oh,
in
don't
peace.
blame us on your goddamn
And I've been going
science.
crazy at school with those
You
kids.
don't know.
If you won't try to understand what I'm saying to you, then
Just try telling the truth.
I am, but you won't give me a chance to explain.
How long has it been going on?
Christ, you sound like a lawyer.
And you still won't tell me the truth.
There's nothing to tell. I've just been stressed out with all the work at school. And anyway, Men get into these crazy sexual things when they're under pressure. You wouldn't understand.
And his mouth keeps moving, but I tune out. I don't hear a word, because I realize that we can argue till dawn and nothing will change. We can debate this forever, but all he'll admit is
that this is an unfortunate incident that won't be repeated.
And this horror is worse than discovering him in the park, even when he says,
look, if you want to, I mean, if you really think it will do any good, we could go for some counselling. But I don't think it will make any difference.
You mean, you don't think there's any problem here?
Not that we can't handle ourselves with a little intelligence and goodwill. You see, I don't think this case is that unique.
It is for me. I don't know what world you live in. My God, I can't even see you through the wall between us. And I don't know what to do next.
Get out! Pack a bag and... No, wait, correction. Tell him to pack his bag. He should get out.
I don't know if he'll...
Leave. All right. For a while, but I'll be back when you need me.
But when he goes...
Let him go.
Why do I feel...
Guilty.
And embarrassed.
Empty.
And betrayed. Why?
What's changed in your life, honey? Too much newness, growing up, painful adaptation. Join a club or a coven, whichever. You need help to get over this one.
One day
I left my house. And when
as I
came
turned
back,
my back,
a hurricane
the flood
blew
swept
it
it away.
All dolls' houses should be burned to the ground. Do not build your house on shifted sands.
That was the summer I wanted to kill myself. Take
Have
a
a
gun,
real nervous breakdown,
step out of a window,
or at least go back. Back to Anne Sexton's room.
or at least run away
Back to Byron's poetry, Aristotle's logic, and the smell of books. The world's safest drug and aphrodisiac. But there was no going back. One night, I walked out of my house and into a park,
No going back.
and my world turned upside down.
Going back.
One night, I walked out of my house and into a park, and the world turned upside down.